Hey everybody, it's Mark Ruggiero here, Clark Commando 1983, and it is November 13th, barely, almost the 14th, 2023, and it's been a kind of rough couple days here, but this is sadly, will be my last Anzio video. For now, I'm getting ready to get some work done on my gaming area here, so pretty excited about that. Because when I'm done, I'll have some new LED lighting, nice little space heater here in my garage, and I will have two 4x8 tables, so that'll be nice. And some new plexiglass, and so hopefully I'll be set up for some better videos. I still have my game room. I'm pretty fortunate. I have a lot of game area. So that being said, this will be the German half of the, where are we at here? The October 1st turn, right? Yeah, October 1st. We already did the Allied turn in the last video. I've been, once again, this is advanced game, 4th edition, and I've been really happy that I've gotten to at least share a little bit of time with you on this game. I've done a video what I think will be next, but I'm still not sure what game I'll do next. So, been doing some World War III from Compass, outstanding game with their sale. It's a great value, so if you have any interest in that, I will put some links, including me and Elvies Cancer GoFundMe, if you're so moved to lend us a little help. But regardless, if you enjoy the video, please like, share, subscribe. I'm going to do my best to present the best content that I can as I go. And I plan on doing this till I can't do it no more. So hopefully I'll have a few more months left of doing this. If not, a couple of years, whatever. It's all a guessing game. So enough of that. I've wasted 2 minutes of your time. Let's dive into Anzio, the German half of the turn. So the first thing I'm going to do here is we're going to check to see if we get any reinforcements. So it looks like, and I'm going to go ahead and place them. Oh, and I want to say, please check out the comments that I believe his name's Rich leaves. They're really phenomenal. He's got some good write-ups on Board Game Geek. And you want to learn how to play, that man knows this game very well. So, and then also over on, there's a channel called Aaron Plays. He did an outstanding video series on the basic game. Oh boy, I just knocked my thing a mile. Okay. All right, let's see. So it looks like, boy, do we need some bigger counters for this. 162nd. I'm looking for. I'm going to place that in Bologna, which you won't see. But I am going to 162nd Infantry Division. Where is it? 162nd Infantry Division. Come on. Where are you? Okay, you're not there. Let's see here. Okay, it's kind of irritating. Sorry, folks. You get to join me for my little ride here. It looks like it's gonna frustrate the hell out of me for some reason. Those are all right. Well, let's find. Unless I already placed it on the board for some reason. I got ahead of myself. Let's see if I did that. Maybe I did that off camera. 18th Panzer Division. I placed them. I did. Okay, so those are placed. I must have got those out. Anything else? Using the standard. Yeah, that's it. Using the standard order of battle, that's the reinforcements. So mystery solved. All right. Now, let's see. For the turn, I believe I already placed it. I actually get 2 replacements, an armor and infantry. And those are already placed. I placed them up there in Rome. Probably not ideal. I'm sure Rich will correct me on correct play. Like I said, he's an outstanding player. We get our first fort. So let's do that. And I'm going to place it. And Rich told the hex to place it. And I think I got it right. Oh, Lord. Okay. And that is going to go. Where am I at here? Let me get my bearings. I believe right here. So we have the thinnest part of the Italian peninsula. That's where I'm going to try to fort. And I think this is probably an important hex here. It's on a mountain behind a river. Interdicts this road here. This would be hex, looks like 52. Rich talks about marking your board up. Probably a good idea, so you don't have to do this. Looks like J or K 52. I might have got off track a little bit, but that's where our first fort's going to go. Forts allow you, they're not like a lot of games. They're not like a lot of games where you are doubled, but you can ignore retreats. And when you have adjacent to an enemy unit, you have to attack. And what they allow you to do is attack without the defender doesn't get doubled or anything. So, all right. So what we're gonna do here, the Germans are probably, once again, my play is not anywhere near ideal. Just trying to get you some idea on the how to play, which I think we've covered the majority of the rules, if not all. And so let's see. I do got another replacement unit not available, but well, it is available, and I get 1 air point. I don't want to forget that. So I think we're going to do with the Germans is just start falling back. I did break down into some regiments over here, which, as Rich points out, is you wanted it pretty critical to the German play. So you're going to want to do that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and let's see. It seems like this line to keep Napoli is, well, I don't know if it's untenable. Let's see what we can do here to try to keep our airfields good to go. I do get some flipped units. Let's see what these are. So I'm going to mark the hex so I don't forget where to put them. Back. And we've got, where's my magnet? Boy, my eyes are getting pretty bad, aren't they? Let's see, looks like a Frage regiment and another regiment. Okay. There, so is that part of the breakdowns I did? I'm not sure now. Dang it. No, they're not. I think they're just more units that were set up. They go there. Got, looking through what's flipped here. So we got the Nubelwerfer unit. Some breakdowns. This is Allied stack. Okay, so if we're going to try to hold Naples, we've got, looks like the Panzer Grenadier Division here in Naples. And we're going to move 2 battalions back. Get them outside of, we're gonna, well, let's see what we can do. Get them outside. Oh, let's see. We don't want to leave. What do we got that's defensible here? Do we really have anything? Looks like a pretty rough road to haul. I want to hold this line. That's the question. Or do I want to pull back to where it's more rivers and mountains? Oh boy. If I give up Naples, I give up air superiority. I probably have a couple of minor counterattack capabilities, but that being said, excuse me. I think we're going to pull back. That's what we're going to do. We're going to pull back. All right. So these 2 units are in need of some rest. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Just get them back here for now. Kind of get them out of the way. We will pull back. Let's see. 1, 2. Whoops. That marks that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take up this mountain hex there. And it's behind the river, so that'll be a nice strong position. Well, decently strong, I should say. Let's see what's in this hex here. Lord, let's mark the hex. Cancer fingers. It really kind of sucks, let me tell you. Anyways, all right. Let's mark the hex. I don't forget what hex they're in. I like these little dice, like I said, are pretty. I like them, using them for marking odds and different things. This is the new lure for unit. He's also flipped, so we'll send him back to here. At some point, we have to get, I don't know, replacement points are going to be worth it for them, but we'll see. I want to try to get a nice little line going here. So I got 3 regiments. And these are all from the Hermann Goering division. 3, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, that's the broken down Hermann Goering division. Oh boy, that's not really an ideal spot, is it, north of Naples? I'm just noticing if you put a unit back here, it's going to take more. So a unit here will defend these 3 hexes in doubled. So that'll make this pretty strong. But I don't know if I'm going to have enough units. Let's see here. So if we put a unit here, we're going to want a unit there. That makes this vulnerable. So maybe if we go here, yeah, that puts this in a Zoc, that in a Zoc, that in a Zoc. So all these hexes be in a Zoc. And we'll go here to try to get a guy there to the mountain hex. And we try to get a guy there. I don't know if we're going to have enough guys to do this. There. And more of these little tiny dice. Got a bunch of them on Amazon for hella cheap, so yeah. That means we'll need a unit there and here. So let's see if we have enough. That leaves this kind of hanging out in the wind, doesn't it? not be worth it, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's leave that there for now. So right now, I think we're going to have the 3 regiments, 3, 6. Have a defense of 8. Let's have them go 2, because remember it's hex sides. 3, 3.5, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get that guy there. And get this guy. This is going to be a pretty strong line on this side. So that's good for that. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I got to leave somebody weak, who do I do that? I may have to eliminate this hex as a defensive hex. Now, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The road ends. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's really strong. That's going to be a really strong position there. We weren't adjacent, so we could use strategic movement. 10. Let's do this. Let me get this guy out of the front line. 10. What did I say? 10, right? I think. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There, because he has a movement of 8. Oh boy, I'm just not going to have... But I don't want to leave them spots that just blitz up the middle here. And this guy is only 10 defense factors. Ugh. Well, maybe this is where the breakdown comes in to play. Let's see what I have over here in Foggia, since I'm given this lineup. Let's look. I have... Oh, boy, that whole hex is made up out of 3 replacements and the 29th Panzer Grenadier. So that's not that great. All right, let's do this. Let's send this infantry division 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. And that means that hex will be defended with 10. So he'll have to attack across the river. And then we'll pull this guy back. He's got a replacement with him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll come on this side of the river, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Can't do that because I started... No, I didn't start adjacent. Crap, did I? I did, I think. No, I didn't. I don't know. I'm going to have to go with this hex here because I don't have enough units. And then we will put... let's see, that's a Panzer Grenadier division. I'm going to take some replacements. 26th, let's look. Okay. 26th. No, maybe I'm not reading it right. That wouldn't be the first time. Like I said, because my eyesight just sucks wee. Oh, it's Armored Division. Okay, where is the 26? So that needs 1 armor replacement. infantry. So I get this armor replacement up here in Rome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, because you can use strategic movement. They'll be set up to get a replacement, which I think will be okay. And then we've got, that's the only armor replacement I have. Where is the third? Here's the Hermann Goering. The third, yeah, that's what I got him for, don't I? The 29th Panzer Grenadier. Oh, I do have a couple other armor replacements here. They were up front in this hex here. 29th Panzer Grenadier. Let's see, he's already got a replacement stacked with him. How many steps does he need? And then I need to find the 16th Panzer. Let's see here. Get the 15th Panzer Grenadier and the 29th Panzer Grenadier. Okay. Go to a 4-6, right? Yes. Okay, that's good. And the 15th, I already moved those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's going to be set up. You get some replacements. Let's see. He starts adjacent. Can he make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. So you know what? Where this guy moved from, we're going to have to switch. He's going to go over here. And then now this guy can actually make it to here. The 29th Panzer Grenadier. Now, what's interesting is the Germans, their replacement units, and I'm sure Rich will correct me, which is good, can use oh my gosh, Mark. Their replacement units can be used to, they have a defensive combat factor. I have another, I think that's another reduced armor. What did I do with that other armor replacement? Oh, excuse me. I already moved these guys. Damn it, you know what? I'm going to stick them back there. That teach you don't pick up your units. And I'm going to move them back to there. Flip units. Okay. I know I have another armor replacement somewhere. I had 2. What did I do with the armor replacement? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just had 1. I thought I had 2. Let me look. I do have 2 on the board. There's 1. Okay, this is what happens when you get chemo brain. I apologize. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. I'm right here. All right, so we're going to have 1 doing this Panzer Division. Excuse me. to put these in the front line. Yes, Rich, I know it's probably not ideal. They're probably more useful. I kind of got a hole in my line, though. A little bit. Oh, excuse me. But I don't want to give them a hex to attack. That's not really a hole because I've stopped there and there, but still not ideal. And the Germans have, let's look at the order of battle. So on the 2nd and 3rd of October, which we're not going to get to, and the 4th, I get 4 more infantry divisions that are not garrisons. And I got 2 of them. I'll show you on the camera here. Let's see. Right there. We get a weak one next turn. If you look, October 3rd there, you get a couple of decent infantry divisions. They're going to come on the board. And it'll probably take them a turn or 2 to get down. And then next turn we get to roll on a 1 or 2. Oh, I forgot to roll weather. Shoot. Let's see. 1 or 2, it's mud. I rolled a 6, so it's still clear weather. All right. And who's not doubled out here? Let's see. He's doubled. He'll be doubled. Yeah, must attack. Where do I want to put my 1 air factor? I think. Now, based on where all the Allied units are, they're going to be here defending at 12 behind the river. 3, 6, 8. Let's see, the Allies, oh yeah, they got to stop there. So, see here, they'd still be considered on that side of the river, I believe. See, so, no, you can't do that. No, you can't. If you do that, you got to stop. So it just stops them for a turn. All right. Because this hex is worth 8, 16 doubled, 12 doubled, now 13 with that. That hex worth 18, 20. All right. Well, you know what we're going to do, actually? Maybe Rich will be proud of me. I'm going to take these replacements, and I'm going to, for now, I hate to do it, but I'm going to put them in the front line over here. So we're going to take, let's do the replacements. That's the end of my movement. There's no combat. Let's go ahead and take our replacement points. So the 15th Panzer Grenadier. Let's mark the hex because I'm pretty forgetful. 15th Panzer Grenadier. Gonna put it back on the order of battle because I want to. And see, these guys could all break down into regiments. So, which, you know, honestly would give the Germans a lot more units. So it's definitely probably worth doing. So, in fact, they're probably pretty critical because, for example, the 15th Panzer Grenadier, which the strength could have broke down into a 6. So you could take a combination of 2, 4, 6. You'd have 3 regiments worth 6. So, as opposed, and there would be 2, 3, 2, yeah, so it works out the same at full strength. Some of the units actually gain or lose steps. But anyway, so we can reinforce. We're going to move this guy to here instead of where he was. They get the air point. This hex is 10, 20. So if he's attacked, he's pretty strong. We're going to go ahead next. We're going to do is a replacement here, I believe. They're on a mountain. They'd be tripled, so that's a pretty good position. 29th Panzer Grenadier. So that's going to get replaced by a 4612. And we'll move my other replacement. Oh, I dropped the. Oh, I got to be careful with these cancer fingers. Let me tell you what. Okay, so we're going to go right here where the dice is. And I took a replacement. And then we're going to go right here. And we're going to bump the, this is the 26th Panzer Division. It's going to go from a 4-5-12 back up to a 5-6-12. And if he's attacked, he'll be worth 12 at least. Maybe not ideal, but, you know, we're getting there, right? And then last but not least, we'll do this guy. That's an armor replacement. Because remember, infantry replacements can be used for your infantry and your Panzer Grenadiers, but your tank units can only take replacements from the actual armor. So that's the 16th Panzer. And so there we go. We were able to form a line here. Like I said, it's a couple of notes for you. Is you can play the advanced rules, which add quite a bit to the game. This is, oh, I have this replacement left. And let's place him. Guess we'll do, let's probably, no, the main road's probably more important. So, put that there. All right. It adds a lot more to the game. I think the basic game can be a decent warm-up. One thing with the advanced game, if you want to play the whole thing, it's 70 some odd turns, which is, you know, honestly for me, I would do it if I had an opponent, a place to leave this set up. And yes, I'm aware of Vassal and all that, so maybe someday. I'm a little bit on a timeline I feel in my head because of my cancer. I don't want to, you know, dwell on that, but it's reality for me. So, but you can play just the landing. You know, like a shorter, you can play basically there's 3 games, which is a short term, which is a fight for like 5 victory hexes, I think. It's all in the victory conditions. You can play the mid game, which gets you up in the casino and the capture of Rome. And then the campaign game extends to basically the end of the war. The Germans have 3 different options they can use for their strength. Lots of great optional rules. Highly recommend you get a copy of the game if you can. And there is up to a 7th edition that's really difficult to get. It's floating around out there. I had 2 copies. I sold one to, sorry, I'm drawing a blank, but and it wasn't rich. But anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in to my Anzio Learn to Play After Action report. I'm going to work on putting this up, figure out what's next, and you'll probably be seeing some videos from my other game room. As I'm allowed, I have small surgery tomorrow. Please like, comment, subscribe. And hopefully I didn't mumble too much, but thank you for joining me. And like I said, you got a good solid line here. You got a lot of interesting options with the Allies. And anyways, really great game. in my opinion. So thanks for joining me, and until next video, we'll see you all soon. Take care and be well. Bye.